Best
Wait, yeah, later on, we'll progress. I think. Yeah, exactly. Olympics. I do.
Steph and Finn in the middle. Steph to start off with sit. Okay, Finn's got a bit of free room. Tim at the 10, which is where I believe is most dangerous, so it's great that we've got him in there. And Jackie and Mitch up front. Alright, so we're going to stack bench again. Michael, Ross, Noah, Paul, lots of fresh legs to come on, and boys that can play a bit everywhere too. Okay, so give it 100% push every single time we've got the ball. Without the ball, we've got to work twice as hard. Boys, take charge, take leadership out there. We've got Keon, we've got Winkett, we've got Robbie, we've got lots of leaders out there too. Michael when he comes on, alright? There's a lot of leaders in this group. Alright, so take charge, be loud. Okay?
Round 5, it is an away outing for 1-0 FC, looking to make it an unbeaten 5 wins from 5. Now it's time to unveil for the all-important team sheet lineup for Sunday's assignment. We start in goal. Jamie Garnham looks unchanged, looking to make it back-to-back-to-back. In our 3-5-2 today, looking unchanged. In skipper Winkett, Keon and Ashbrook. And in midfield, just the one change here with Tom Willing coming out due to injury and Manalopoulos making his way into the team. Costa Fritzis makes his way into the XI, starting from right wing back. Robbie Williams moves from being up top to left wing back. Carrillo goes from the right hand side, and to complement Mitch Barnard-Brown up top. On the bench, as usual, size of 4, Chamberlain makes his way back in there, having been absent last week, and has replaced our 5th debutant for the season, Archie Hatsey, who made an appearance last week. We're set to get underway here at the Overcast Footscray from their kickoff. 1-0, seen if they're able to carry on their scoring run while it's not conceding at all is Stefan through the middle, going for a nice through ball into Mitch. With the defender intercepting in the nick of time. It's Steph with a second effort. Finn goes to Barnard-Brown here onto the left-hand side. Robbie Williams, a bit of Peter Odemwingie look about it from the West Brom 2012-13 campaign with the gloves on. Barnard-Brown with a deflection. Carrillo goes on his right foot. No one in proper control. Finn goes for the attempt, but it's an easy save for the goalkeeper. Finn and Costa with a close link up near the corner flag. Costa crossing it into the right-hand side. With Rangers able to clear it away just momentarily. Finn looking for the head of Erling Barnard-Brown, but missed it completely. We do wonder how many misses are there going to be today, because I've heard that it could well be a few. Ashbrook to Central, Williams, the ball in dispute in the middle of the park. Odemwingie Williams, that's one name to call him, coming from the left into the centre. Barnard-Brown looking for a handball, still carries on and scores. 1-0's opening goal. It felt it was a sign of inevitability here on this cold, rainy afternoon in Footscray, next to the tram line. Route number 86. Today's challenge could be right up there with it being a cold, rainy night at Stoke also. But 1-0, the early cushion is certainly needed for the away team, looking to consolidate their statement at the top of the table. Footscray Rangers with the early chance, but a comfortable save effort. Jamie Garnham kicks it out, finding on the right-hand side Costa Fritzis, who looks to have a prime Maldini opening 13 minutes of this game, finding Barnard-Brown straight down the line. With a cutback, Steph with his smooth manoeuvring, looking around the box. Williams going for the cross. Costa with nearly the header. And that would have been a glorious 30 seconds for our club owner, manager, and also one that just decides to start himself because why not? Rangers going through the centre. But Tim wins the ball back in delightful fashion. Terrific standing interception. He's no intercepting tree to us, but he could always certainly become one through the course of the campaign. Finding Paul Chamberlain here outside the box and he gets fouled. Tim just organising from the set piece. Still carrying between the keeper, Barnard Brown and James Kalija. The Footscray Rangers keeper. And some would have said that very interesting move that is from the keeper, just putting the ball on the back of Mitch's head. Was it necessary though? And the referee with a couple of words, and he's given it a yellow card. He found the same line of reasoning. Ashbrook with the throw. Looks to be Kariah from the right. Can't find his nominated striker. Let's go Rangers. Try and tick attacker on the left. Ashbrook going for another lob ball. Finding it to the lap of Kariah. And he misses the goals completely. Yet another chance. Still deflected there on the second attempt too. 37 minutes in. It's been a lot of missed chances, to say the least. Will it come back to Burnham? We were 1-0. Having merged earlier this season with West Preston. It's looking as a promising adventure thus far. Looking
What was that?
for Tim, but it looks to be him being pulled down there. And that could well put him out the game. And decide to disturb the cameraman later on, which we'll find out in due course. Cameraman not really keeping pace with the ball there in flight. Finn, he's just a master stroke in midfield. He's a walking motion artist, finding Kariah on the right-hand side. Not having found anyone. Chamberlain to Kavanagh. People encouraging him to shoot because why not? Terrific save there from the Footscray Rangers keeper. He says, who needs hands when you have got legs that you can utilise to 100% function? Kavanagh going for a low block attempt. But it's gone out for a corner. However, the referee is called for half-time. Despite the talks of it being a corner, the half should not have ended on a potential corner coming up.
The pitch is wet, it's going to keep on raining, it's going to keep on going. Like every fucking time, and I'm telling you boys, naturally we are going to have a fucking target on our back. Alright? And because teams we're coming up against, they realise that we're fucking good players, and they know what their first result can be. Fuck, let's just kick the ball long, be a little bit physical, and then we'll try and get a stoppage where we can. It's literally all they've got. They've got the big lump at top, and we are getting caught in a little bit too often in behind. Whether it's a bit of a midfield transition as well, up front, stop them from playing. But we just got a little bit tighter everywhere. In the midfield, a little bit tighter, not give them as much space, and then we can go. Once we get the ball fucking ticking, boys, and again, we've got to finish our chances. That goes for everyone. I've missed probably 2 sitters. We've all missed a couple, okay?
Every time we're getting the ball wide and we're cutting it in, just look to the top of the box, and whoever's in the box, just give a shout. Because people are doing a great run up the line, but they're not sure what's in the box, and then there's people in the box, after the play's made, they realise they're free. Let the guy know, say top of the box, and we've got 3 players just standing there, lining up. Instead of just pinging it hard and like the keeper, just cut one back, and one of them will have a tap in. So just communicate, because if you don't talk, no one knows who's where, and no one knows what to do. Let them know where you're standing. Don't always force the ball through, just keep going wide. We've had our most chances from crosses, and sometimes we're trying to just go down the middle like 10 attacks in a row. Just take it wide, just slow it down, take it wide, cut across. We've got 3 players having a chance, not just one-on-one every time.
In time for the second half. It's all about making our opportunities pay in this instance. The next 45 minutes are 1-0. Can they stamp their authority even further? Robbie onto the left. Dimmer. Ross bringing the ball back into play. Finn. He's looking for an opportunity to shoot. Well intercepted from the home team. Kian. Thinking he's a bit of Granite Jacker at the moment, but no. Keeper bringing it back into play. Ashbrook. Just going for a razzle-dazzle, finding Robbie, and he still misses. It seems he just hasn't had his laces onto the races after the main break. Kian with a header. He looks to be a bit of an attacking fullback. He's got a high pedigree at the moment. with Ross just going down the left wing. No one can really find him, so you may as well just give it a shot like a lottery ticket. Finding Costa. Chamberlain couldn't quite get a shot off there. Finn misses again.
Come on, guys, come on.
From the corner we go. Finn with a nice lobbing onto the flight. Kian with a couple of headed attempts. Still going, and he goes down. And the ref awards a penalty. With a hot chance now for 1-0 to double their own lead. Robbie Williams, our acting captain, looks to be stepping up for today, and he does. The ball goes right out of the net just as it goes in. 1-0 now, going 2-0. The momentum seemed to be swinging the away side just when it is called upon the most. Rangers going from a primary school end, it looks to be, with some bushes to complement it. Footscray looking for a free kick there, but they carry on. With a defensive back pass. Robbie seems to be pouncing. Can he go past the keeper? He does. Making them pay. Making it 3-0 on a rainy Sunday for sure. Just have a look at the replay there. We don't really know where the coordination was at from the home team in Footscray Rangers. And Robbie thought, this is mine for the taking, and no one's going to stop me. The rain is heavily pouncing down here. Footscray trying to get it out, and stopped by what was described on the day a ginger nut, according to the opposition in Finn. Looking for it. Robbie goes in. Oh my word. That could well be one of the misses of the season, or even the misses within the last 2 campaigns. Well, at least he's won something along with the penalty. Boy, oh boy. Cue the violin music, if anything. Fritzis over to Ashbrook. Costa looking for a ball from the right-hand side. And Carrillo misses straight in front. Only just a miniature amount of yards off. Kavanagh going for an attempt. Steph bringing the ball back in. Dimmer with his first game back, having been absent last week. A 1-0 veteran for sure, starting from his early days in 2021. Kian, he's just pushed further up the pitch now, giving that freedom the license to roam. Crow, wink it. Now they're just looking for their next counter-attacking movement. It looked to be a heavy deflection from Kian's pass. Barnard Brown in the front position, tucks it into the bottom right-hand corner and gives it back to the Footscray Rangers keeper, having hit the ball to his head in the first half unnecessarily. A terrific through ball with a bit of a fortune of luck there in the process.
Yeah, to end the season.
Kian looking to make it 5. Steph. Probably looking for a shot. Went straight to the keeper, but it's a goal anyways. On the rebound from Mitch Barnard Brown, last season's top goal scorer for the club.
Oh shit, well,
It looks to be a supreme away day yet again. The side affiliated with West Preston. Kawaya going for a counter-attack run. It looks to be keep on going. And it's heavily deflected from Footscray's keeper between the sticks. And Kavaya's made it 6. And it's turning into a barnstorming victory here. Only 8 seconds to go. Winkett with a fabulous slide tackle. That does it. 1-0, making it 5 from 5 with a 6-0 win. Yeah. And over to the interview with a hat-trick star, Robbie Williams.
Robbie, congratulations. 6 from 6 to start the year. 6-0 win this afternoon away at Footscray. What was your take on the game?
I think it's the same as what it's been for most of the weeks recently. The competition, it was definitely better than last week's, but I will say that we definitely should have scored more. As much as like 6-0 is a great scoreline, there's still a lot of chances that we miss. So I think we definitely need to keep improving because there's a lot of complacency in our team, so we need to focus on that.
A great game from you today. Was it scoring 2 goals?
Yeah.
2 goals, and on top of that, plenty of missed chances. What was your assessment on your own game?
I won't be able to live that down, I'll say that much. As much as it's nice to get 2 goals, I'm not thinking about the goals, I'm thinking about that miss, and that's just me, and I think that's also the rest of this team. We're not always satisfied with what we have, we want to get more, and I'm not going to miss another chance like that, put it that way. Yeah.
Michael, 6-0 away win at Footscray, making it 6-6 to start the season. Your first game back as well, after missing out on last week. How did you find it?
Yeah, it was great. It was good to get some minutes under the belt, you know, running line at the start as you have to do, make up the time, but you know, we played pretty well. The pitch was a bit wet, you know, it was a bit slippery out there. First half, pretty cagey stuff, you know, just trying to get a feel for the opposition and get a feel for how we wanted to play. We were obviously trying a new formation at the moment. We've got 3 at the back, but second half solidified what we wanted to do in the rooms at halftime. Came out, delivered, scored some goals. Good to get a win.
What was the big difference after half time?
I think we really focused on sort of playing as a collective, getting the ball wide where we could, and less sort of just running up the middle and trying to force it. And when we do that, we've got the quality to score goals. So yeah.